Things are about to get good.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? The bell is rung and the clock is...
We're going to take a trip.
Seventh Heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
There's two. He's still in this fight.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Cover.
He kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Booty boot. Reversal. And that turns things around. And he has an answer for Priest. He gets into the ring. Power from the suplex. Can he do it here? And a kick out before even one there.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
And saw what was coming there. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Tossed around like a rag doll. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
My God, what a striking display.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Priest dodges out of that. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Kick to the back. Ooh.
The cover, shoulders down.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Priest with an elevated flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it. Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Two. What? Only two?
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Oh. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Razor's edge. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Going for the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And Damian is taking control in this match.
Gotta expect
Shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
these competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh, my God.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Damian Priest, what a reckoning.
And the knee. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh! Bang! The advantage is turned towards Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Finds room, lands a jaw. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
Did that finish Priest off?
Cover. And a kick out at two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? Oh, vicious body shot. This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
Returning back to the ring. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
And he gets directed into the corner.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Heading back into the ring now.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Damian Priest with a son of heaven.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
There's two.
Near fall. I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. Clubbing blow.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Landed face first.
Will it be?
I think so.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He's able to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Flying.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Priest holds him off.
Super kick. He gets back into the ring.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
A rope step. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Boom.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
And he heads back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. He's able to dodge out of the way. Effective dodge there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Priest able to adapt.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb.
Priest was right on target.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Elbow drop right on point.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Boom!
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Priest able to avoid that.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
For the flatliner.
Whip back into the ring.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2, and he's still in the game.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. The audacity.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Turns that away.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. German suplexes.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? He might tap. This might be a fall.
He is doing whatever he can to fake the Kimura, and he does. Scissors kick, sucker.
Lined up for the kill shot.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Oh, my gosh.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And it has not been easy to land that first fall. Got to score in this next half, or this will end in a draw.
Right to the gut.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
What a German suplex.
And things are all tied up. This might just be where we end up seeing some attempts to cut away from the pack. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Priest gets countered.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Submission locked in tight. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ooh, man. Priest holds him off.
Clothesline.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Ooh. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Priest, top turnbuckle.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Here we go.
Risky move paid off big.
Into the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Priest
with the elevated flatliner. He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
One step ahead there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Almost ended it there.
This one's heading to the outside.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Does he have him here? He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
The Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He averts the offense. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix powerbomb.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
No, he beats the count.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Damian doesn't know where he is.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Ascending the ropes.
If you're going to...
On the top.
Diving double axe handle. Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Producing a trampling. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Punch lands.
Eludes the attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. And met with a right hand.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in. Boom!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. 3. No.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Cover. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
There's the cover!
No, stops the count at 2. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And still not a single fall. Even though it's still anyone's game, you have to imagine these competitors are feeling some level of frustration.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And the score remains at a standstill. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, an overhand punch. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. What in the world? His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
What a barrage of stops. Elbow drop right on point.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Now heading outside.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh. It is his time to take care of business. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Being set up in the corner for something.
DDT with authority.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Now, this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. And he's able to fight Priest off. Ouch. Heading to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And
this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, stretch muffler applied. Say goodbye to one of your legs.
Crucial. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, man.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Bam! You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Thunderous!
Did that finish Priest off?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Priest dodges out of that.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Gets out of the way of him. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Priest has his opponent up. Is that enough for Priest?
And going for the pin. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. And retaliates with a counter.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Shoulder block. We have nearly no time to spare now.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry.
Great ring awareness saved him. So precise with the super kick.
And now he gets back into the ring. And Priest is still able to resume his assault.
Yeah, Priest has been ruthless with his aim all night.
Damian Priest, crucifix. Powerbomb.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And a kick out.
No telling how much...
It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the